So one break and many people left. That's why it's important to have teaching retreats where people cannot run away. So before I start, does anybody have any question with regards to what I was teaching just now? Anybody got any question? Did you all understand? Huh? Okay. Yeah. So, you all have a piece of the paper? The English and the Chinese, yeah? Yeah. So these are the 10 virtuous action. Okay? That is common to all, whether you are Theravada or Mahayana, or whether you are Sutra or Tantric practitioner. This is the path of harmony. This is not a path of, this practice will not make you become Buddha. Will not. In fact, if you look at it, this is known as the virtuous way of life. But in a reality, this is a action that was recommended by the Buddha himself. But if you look at it seriously, there's nothing over here that says you will become, by practicing this, you will become a Buddha. Okay? So this is the life part. This is the part where if you do practical application upon it for life, it will bring benefit for oneself and others. In terms of interpersonal relationships, Chinese called 人缘. Okay, everything else will be good. You follow this, right? Truly, only if you want to strive to become a Buddha. In our lineage, there's known as we have to take refuge in the three roots and the three refuge, and also what the three roots are: the Guru, Idam, and Dakini. The three refuge is the Buddha, the Dhamma, and Sangha. And to actualize the principal aspect on the path is the sacrifice and renunciation. Then is the bodhicitta, that is the actual thought that you want to become a Buddha. Okay? And finally is the path that is common to both Hinayana or Theravada and Mahayana, is the thought of, is the mind that truly experiences emptiness. Okay? Now, I am deliberately using the term experiencing emptiness, because right understanding of emptiness is still intellectual, where we need to experience emptiness. One thing, you ask yourself, in the intellectual aspect of emptiness, we can easily see that a tree can grow from a seed. How can a big thing grow from something so small? And but what is the experience of emptiness? The experience of emptiness would then 不用跪，坐下来，舒服就好，自在，And so, the experience of emptiness is to be able to keep our mind to be at ease whenever good things happen or bad things happen or anything happen. Our mind is at ease to know that it is impermanent, and it is a situation and not a problem. The experience of emptiness truly is able to cultivate and to train our mind to see everything as a passing phase, or we say that in the Tibetan Vajrayana, they use the term the dance in the between. That is known as the dakini, dakas and dakinis, the dancing in the between. Okay, so when we are able to see that nothing is permanent and fixated, then we are able to truly enjoy being in that moment. Momentarily, everything is only for now. Good also just for now, bad also just for now. And so, by training our mind to experience this emptiness, then we are able to truly enjoy what we say present moment, to be in the present. If not, it is difficult to be in the present. So after this, now I'm going to go through these 10 virtuous actions, after which we will conclude with a meditation session, which is important because meditation is the time where we digest the teachings that we have heard. If we do not digest the food that we have eaten, we cannot receive the benefit of the nutrition. Similarly, if we do not train in patience and concentration and awareness, then we are not able to go deeper. The word I use now is deeper because you cannot be a big tree without having deep roots. Okay? If you have a big tree but shallow roots, then this is no use. So we have to be a big tree with deep roots. Now, recognizing the big tree with deep roots, that's why in Vajrayana we say root guru. Roots meaning must be grounded. That means our practice cannot be hulu-bulu. It cannot be just mind and thought only and everything is airy-fairy. No, it has to be real. It has to be able to transmit to others, and it has to be real to let people actually feel ease and blessings from you. Then it is called actual benefiting others with the practice of Dhamma. Do you understand? Okay. So this 10 virtuous action, if we look at this, okay, so I will just read from here it says, here are the beautiful guidelines from His Holiness the Dalai Lama for living an ethical life. So at their heart is the way to keep ourselves from harming others and cultivate a path of virtue in the world. Okay, so it is an ethical and a virtuous life, which means one will accumulate a great merit, okay, or I say worldly merit for this life and the next life. But this method will not, I repeat, will not make you a holy person, will not make you a saint or or to become liberated. This in, I say, Dharma, Buddha's teaching have three aspects: scientific aspect, okay, living aspect or life science, okay, and lifestyle, and the religious, spiritual religious aspect. Okay, so this is more of the lifestyle. Life science is more and is more also philosophy. Okay, and the religious one then really need take refuge and do the meditation and this and that. You don't need to take refuge to do the meditation. You don't need to take refuge to do this 10 virtuous acts. You understand? In fact, if we look at this, I'm sure Islam would have preached this. Preached this. I'm sure Christianity would have preached this. Okay? So, what then is very important is we what then is very important is we have to do this for mutual benefit and harmony. You understand? Okay? Self-interest is at the root of any self-interest is at the root of any intention to harm others. It is not wholesome. Therefore, a bodhisattva restrains the attitude of self-interest. So, now this self-interest can also understand in the modern language as selfishness. So, if we see modern day, there is this current time of thing called Monsanto, or some kind of genetically modified food, where you can grow everything very quickly, but whatever that is grown from there, you cannot use their seed. You cannot use, if you grow corn, if you dry the corn, your corn can become a seed for the next plant, isn't it? But modern genetically modified ones, you cannot. Okay, if you take the fruit of the seed of the new corn, the corn kernel, and you grow it again, it will not grow. Similarly with the wheat, with the rice, and with many things. So this is the understanding that if we do everything for self, that means you can only buy seeds from me, so then the root becomes poisonous. Everything becomes poisonous. It only causes harm for others. So this self-interest also can change selfishness. Okay? Or believing only in self. We turn the other way around. What are the few aspects of a person where everybody would not like? Few bad points. I wouldn't say negative qualities, because it's very funny because they say positive quality and negative quality. I was thinking there's something wrong with this translation. Quality means something good. So you cannot have negative qualities, bad, good. Okay, maybe the bad aspect or bad points. Now, then, some of these common traits, these people, number one, always talk about themselves. The interest is only about themselves, what they can do, what they are able to do, their story, what is their story, what they went through in life, and always just talking about what they want to do and what they do that will be of benefit, how they can benefit other people because of them, how the world can be a better place because of them. These are these few points. You think whether you are like that or not. Am I right? Now you reflect. Would you like a person like that? Okay, always talking about their own point, their own point of view, that they are able to, because of them things can happen, their story, and I'm telling you, many people are like that. But it's just that right now I put it in pointers for you. Then you say, oh. Sorry, my teaching like this. If you really want to know how Geshe Lama Kunjo taught, then this is how Geshe Lama Kunjo taught. Okay? Khenso Rinpoche Lama Lundrup don't teach like that. He's very smiley and go according to the book, and then so smiley and making cracking joke. But I'm very much more like my guru. So, Geshe Lama Kunjo. He make you see the nature of your mind. Bring the light into your heart. Then you know where to wash. You understand? Yeah. So, we should rejoice that the Dharma, this is the Dharma that can make you become deeper and more aware. Okay? Therefore, a bodhisattva restrains the attitude of self-interest. What does self-interest mean? We do not talk about completely forgetting ourselves, because in order to strive for Buddhahood, a bodhisattva must develop strong, determined self-confidence. But we have to clearly distinguish this and an inferior kind of self-cherishing. Okay? This can be accomplished by following the 10 virtuous actions. Okay, so there's a difference between self-confidence or self-cherishing. Self-confidence, if we remove the term self, then this confidence is the root and the basis or the foundation of Tantra known as divine pride. Okay, the divine pride. Yeah, that you have this pride that of being not ordinary, and we rejoice and we join forces together to be of benefit for all beings, not mutually fighting each other or challenge or feeling a threat or a challenge. Everybody, we can come together. Dharma centers can come together, bring benefit, hope and purpose for the benefit for so many beings. This is something very, very important for everybody to know. Okay? But the self-cherishing over here, then it becomes thing, is very similar then to what I say, that the points of a person who is that nobody really likes, only talking about their experience, about what they heard, about their life story, talk about themselves, about what they can do or what they are able to do, or what the world without them will not be a better place. They just keep on talking and talking. It's just about themselves, not listening to other people. When we are not able to listen, we are not able to benefit. Remember, a good doctor is not here to tell other people things, but a good doctor is here to listen first. A good doctor, actually, when you sit down, you don't need to tell the doctor what's wrong with you. The doctor first look at your face, feel your energy, look at the color of your physical appearance, sticking out your tongue by touching, will be able to tell what's totally right or wrong about you. Any imbalance. Okay? Similarly, when you practice sincerely, you'll be able to develop such positive attributes to be of benefit for others. So don't keep on talking about yourself. Okay? Yeah. Why do sometimes people say, oh, when there's play, you find a play partner. When there's a work partner. You know why? You know why? I tell you why. Those people who always talk about themselves and this and that, it's good that they are able to get things done because they are they have a lot of self-cherishing. They can get things done, but they are not good, nice people to be with. Right? Yeah. So if you have to think now, are you the kind of person that can get things done but not nice to be with? For example, a good example that what I saw was when I was in America. I saw very clearly Joanne was getting very nervous about how things must be like that. And then she was telling her, you just do like this, like this, like this, like this. At that time, she was uptight that things just follow, just do. Don't, okay? But at that moment, I did say, cool down, calm down first. The Americans don't know and don't understand. Remember? Yeah. But at that time, then she say, oh, that time things must be like. Then say, oh, some people also say something, but it doesn't matter. You are Bodhisattva. They are so new, but you are Bodhisattva. How many years? 7 years, 8 years now. So everybody same. Understand? Everybody, you have to give chance. Sometimes you allow people to make mistake. Then they learn from it. If everything you make like this, like this, like this, they will follow and no mistake made, then they will just take things for granted. You understand? Right? Yeah. If there is no opportunity for mismanagement or mistake, then there's no opportunity for communication. And that also becomes the real test for a bodhisattva, how you are going to communicate, get things across. Okay? Remember, you are not supposed you are not supposed to be there to make sure there is no problem. You are supposed to be there to walk the journey with others. There will be situations, there will be people who don't know, there will be time where you also get frightened and this and that, and there will be a time where they have their this and that. Walk this journey with them and calm down. First yourself must calm down and slowly like this. This is very important. Okay? If you think that, you see, ordinary people have a thought, I come and pray, I come and learn Dharma, is I don't want to have problem. This first, keep quiet first. Let them, okay. Okay? But as those of you who are with me sometime, you know sometime I'm the one that created the problem for you. Okay? I'm the one that create the problem so that you can grow. If I didn't create the problem for you, you'll be so stuck to the idea that, I have no problem. That is because somebody already make sure everything is comfortable for you. But like what I said just now, as long as you are comfortable and as long as you are not learning and pushing yourself, you are dead, you are dying. It's just like that. Because we are in samsara. Samsara, there's no such thing as being calm, you know. Calmness means dead. Correct? That is why I said, you are not your mind. So drop your mind and drop your physical body and to be air. Don't shoot so fast to become the sky. Be air first. And just enjoy being air. And just relax being air. Then you will see, many times then, you will not have the problem of One would not have the problem of, oh, I'm a man, I'm a woman, whether I'm gay or I'm lesbian, whether I have a job or not, whether I feel secure or not, whether I have a sickness, I have this, I have that, I have an insecurity, my job, my car, my boss, my this. Suddenly, if you just become air, then that doesn't matter anymore. Right? So, what is the journey towards enlightenment? The journey towards enlightenment is to go deeper and deeper into the nature of of the mind and science, and with the spiritual and religious aspect, we become divine deities to help others. That is the Tantra side. There's no sutra practice that says you can become divine. No sutra practice. The sutra practice, you are yourself, you pray, you do confession and this and that, and after that then you just pray, and then to next life, and then you at least there's the notion. The main thing, the notion is there is a next life. This is the basis of Buddhism, Theravada Buddhism. Next life. But Lord Buddha also showed the aspect of Mahayana Buddhism. You know that? You know that? How? How did he show? He showed the aspect as that you can become a monk or a nun. That is this life. Means action now. Don't wait till next life. The action is now. That means even if you cannot be a monk or nun because of whatever condition or whatever your choice, the main thing is whatever you are doing, you still can make the necessary growth and evolvement. Evolve out of your current state. That is very important. I'll just think about chanting, about meditation, about I want to learn about this, I want to learn about that. Frankly speaking, learn for what? Learn for what? How high are the heavens? How many level of heavens? And then, frankly speaking, you learn all this, have more problem. More knowledge, then more intellect. Then other people say this, then you challenge and you debate. Xiao. Good for general knowledge. Oh, interesting, good, yes. But if there are people who become like professor, then they write books and write theses and write this and that, and it's a meaningless life. Totally meaningless life. So we talk about becoming divine. We talk about becoming Buddha. Is this bodhicitta? But that is maybe tomorrow. We see how. Okay. So the 10 virtuous actions. Okay, the first 5 actually is like the 5 precept, yeah? Protecting and saving life. So basically it's not to kill. Don't kill is one thing, you still have to protect life and try to save lives. So you see, not to kill is Theravada. Don't do this. Mahayana, go deeper. But not just do this, recommending you do this and you do this. Do you understand? Right? Don't do this, but we are also, in Mahayana, there's always a recommendation. This is the Mahayana 10 virtuous action. You understand? Next point, giving and not taking what is not given. What is not given. So you don't steal. Also, you have to practice generosity. Giving, sharing. Understand? Yeah. So this also means in a real normal time, you can share the time of your husband, of your wife. Your wife go out and talk, and no problem. Go talking, meeting people, working, sharing, helping other people is good. You say, this is my wife, this is my husband. By certain time must come home. Mine. You understand? Somebody misinterpreted my words on purpose and say, that means Rinpoche tell people, my wife can go and find other people's husband. Somebody misinterpreted my word. And this is pretty stupid. They chose to be stupid. Because the teaching is blast out onto internet. So somebody misinterpreted my word. So I'm also open to say, isn't it? Imagine my student marry you before you were not my student. No, I ask your wife to come help me do something, then you upset with me? I ask your wife to help temple, you upset with me? Same. This is sharing the wife time. If I ask the husband, okay, Eric, now you come help and do this, you go and help this person, this, that, then your wife upset where your wife got come or not? She here? Where? Because you're the latest one who got married, you see. So now the attachment is the highest. Yeah. After a while, I don't know what happened. I already lah. Right? So this is the meaning. Okay? Because usually when it comes, everything okay, but when it comes to this treating, okay, one's partner and one's money, husband and wife or money, it comes really, all the ugly thing come out. So these are known as the poisonous, this is the real Dharma. This is real Dharma. When it comes to money, when it comes to your sexual partner or your spouse or your partner, then everything come out. This is the Dharma that we all should be practicing. You understand? This is what I mean. But real sharing, everybody can help each other, support each other. This is the most important. You understand? Yeah, this is what I really mean. Okay? So third one say, treating your partner respectfully, respecting your marriage vows. Okay? Now, this marriage vow also is dependent on what is the culture of the marriage vow. Okay? In the Himalayan region, there is one mother and many father. Okay? Yeah, it is a matriarchal society, Himalayan region, right? So there's the woman is the boss. Yeah, all the brothers and all the other men are fathers, so no problem. Okay, yeah. So the people there, they are like that. Okay. Elsewhere, by Western law, becomes one man, one wife. Okay. One man, one wife. So basically, like last time, so Geshe-la and some of them, they're saying, okay, what is your mother name? Oh, we are brother. Okay, they say they are brother. This Lama Yeshe and Geshe Chewang, yeah, they are brother. Okay, your brother, yes, one go here, one go there. What is the mother name? Mother name, same person. What is the father name? Father name, different person. The police got headache. What talking about? Okay, yeah. So Himalayan region they have a different. So when we say respect, it has to be according to your culture, time and tide. Okay? Don't impose. The main thing now is don't impose your belief or righteousness upon other people's culture. This is not right. The people there like that or like this, just let them be. You understand? Main thing is, we are saying treat your partner respectfully means treating your spouse or your partner, and even your business partner, even your working partner, treat them respectfully. This also means your subordinate in your workplace. This not just mean, you see, this part here, little bit not clear. But what this really mean has to mean not just your sleeping partner. Let's just put it this way. I learned this term. This person I'm buying clothes for my sleeping partner. I heard that day. Yeah. Joanne's sister, cousin. I'm buying clothes for my sleeping partner. Oh, your sleeping partner. That's a very clever way of saying your husband, yeah? So yeah, every time call husband boring, ma. So now he's my sleeping partner. I said, yeah, this girl very clever. Yeah. So now this partner include sleeping partner, working partner, subordinate, even the partner, the so-called the people. Now this means the in Chinese they say 六亲. Okay, the 六亲, right? Parents, siblings, spouses, those above, those below, and those of within same level as you. This is what it means. Okay? Yeah, right? So many people then again they think, oh, become practice Buddhism, 要六亲不认. That is true for Chinese Mahayana Buddhism or Theravada. They practice like that. But Tibetan Buddhism or Vajrayana Buddhism, not like that. All sentient beings, your mother. How can you don't care your own father, mother, brother, sister? So lineage different. Lineage different. Practice method also different. So our lineage, we don't have 六亲不认. Don't have. We 六亲十方为六亲. Understand? Right? 十方众生为六亲. Right? Beings of the 10 directions are were our elders, our equal and those below us. Male or female. This is known as the 6. You understand now? Okay? Number 4, speaking honestly. Okay? Then the next point, speaking with the goal to bring harmony amongst beings. So this point here is speaking honestly but make people fight, or speaking with the skillfully for there to be harmony. So which one you prefer? So accordingly, this point here, if you practice Theravada, then people fight, these people fight. I tell the truth means I tell the truth. It's their problem. You understand? Because they respect the truth. So basically, because in a very dishonest society, speaking the exact truth is the most important. So during the Buddha's time, the people of that time, the era, the Indians and all those in the era, like this, Sometimes like this, sometimes like this, right? Now, I don't know, huh? What? Like this. Understand? So Buddha come like this. No, like this. You understand? Hello? Yes. Something wrong. You hungry, is it? Huh? Don't worry. You got break. We'll have break. Keep on break and teach till tomorrow morning. Huh? So now you understand what I mean? So accordingly to Theravada Hinayana style of practice, it's like this. You understand? Truth, honestly, truthfully. No like this. But Mahayana, speaking with the goal to bring harmony amongst beings. You're walking, so always the classical case. Always the classical case. Deer run past. Hunter walk here. Did you see the goat? Or did you see the deer? I saw goat. Did you see the deer? I saw goat go that way, but the deer went that way. Oh well. So how are you going to answer? Theravada, deer went that way. Mahayana, I didn't see. Do you see something run past? I just woke up. Yeah. Or if you're stupid to tell the hunter, don't kill lah. The hunter will kill you, you know. You understand what I mean? Right? So now here it says, yeah, go to have harmony. Okay, so here actually meaning implication of wanting us to exercise wisdom with experience. What is wisdom? Knowledge and experience. That is alive. 3 in 1. Knowledge, experience, and what is and alive. Then it's called wisdom. San He Yi. Do you understand? Okay? Yeah. Sorry, I'm very, very loso. Loso called what? Long-winded. Next point. Refraining from gossip. Everybody loves to gossip, right? Who don't like to gossip? Who don't like to gossip? Huh? Everybody gossips. From which girl Chinto likes? Is Chinto here? No. Huh? Is the girl here? Huh? Oh. So which girl Chinto like? So you see, becomes a gossip. Everybody suddenly becomes so excited and they start smiling, you see. When it comes to Dharma, then it's a... Right? So this is refrain from gossiping. Refraining from gossip. This is, actually we make this one, actually is known as the actions of body, action of speech, action of mind. Really, if a 3 virtuous action, there is you break it up into body, speech, and mind. But all this breakup, categorization, all this very headache. Okay, we just make like this. It's nice. Okay, refrain from gossip. Which girl Chinto like? Then you say, Chinto likes the girl of his dreams. End of story, what? Right? Which guy like Janice? Which guy very crazily infatuated with Janice? Yeah. Whoever the guy is infatuated with is currently in the present moment of infatuation. Let the infatuated enjoy their moment of infatuation. May they be awakened soon. Right? Just let them be. Sometime, this is experience. Right? You're going to say, you cannot fall in love. You will suffer. Siao. People will fall in love. Because they fall in love, they didn't rise in love. Right? They fall down into love. Piang. They fall down. Sure suffer. When you're in love, if I'm in love with my guru, I say I'm in love with my guru. I rise in love and I make offerings and my practice. I don't fall in love. Piang. Kaboom. And then they get bleeding and right? So don't fall in love. Make sure you rise in love. Right? It's supposed to make you go higher and happier. Not more dense, more... Who you should go out with? Where he go? Never call me. Yeah. Yo. You understand? So I'm telling myself this. Where Sangala go? Doesn't matter. Because if I call, where you, like where you, what time you come back, actually genuine concern, not spying. Then suddenly, Lama, you very, you say let people be free, you never do. Yeah. So I take this opportunity and say to everybody, not I'm spying. Right? So I will say, okay, next time I don't want to say I don't care. You're free lah. Right? Okay. So so the refrain from gossip part. Then the next one is being happy for others' accomplishments. This is the act of mind, rejoicing. Other people can do it, you cannot. Don't go and think of, I'm going to make sure you fail. You never ask me to do right. You succeed right. You die. Never mind. Other people can, good. Genuinely good. Right? Some people say negative thing, this. If you cannot rejoice, stop the negativity. Jam break jam break jam break. Okay? Stop the negativity. Be neutral. If you are used to being negative, practice being neutral now. Then arise some happiness. First feel happy. How you rejoice for other people, you want to know? I teach you. And it worked for me. My experience. If you're not happy, you stop the unhappiness first. Try to just be neutral. And then when you're successful in being neutral, you rejoice that you can become neutral. Remember, celebrate every success. Don't celebrate every failure. Every time, society people like to celebrate failure. When you know why? You know how they celebrate failure? Feel sad. Smoke and drink. Right? Become smoking and drinking means something sad happened. Correct? Correct? When you smoke and drink and something or the sad thing come out. Right? So, celebrate success. Everything that you're happy. You go eat something that you like. You go happy. You understand? Learn to reward yourself with simple things in life. Celebrate the happiness. Celebrate. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Make yourself be happy. Then you learn how to rejoice. Somehow, when other people are happy, when other people happy, other people do well, then automatically it comes because they do well, you also go celebrate yourself. Right? You celebrate happiness for them and happiness for yourself. You make some happiness. Either you go and have a nice meal or ice cream or something like this thing, happy. You understand? Then easy to rejoice, if not very difficult to rejoice. Our tendency is really so much of jealousy and hatred and anger and everything. This is a natural tendency because from our so many past life, 从无始以来的过去，我们都在妒忌众生，嫉妒、憎恨、贪嗔痴。Right? So many past life, always having anger, greed, and hatred, and ignorance. So that's very natural. So we must now switch. Enjoy. Right? Even happy. It's sweet. After that, okay, then happy. Right? For me, easy lah. I won't tell you what I do, what I eat. Right? Yeah. So you just eat, then you feel very happy. Woo. Yeah. Then you easy. You start to become to your mind is easy to turn towards rejoicing. You understand? Yeah. We are human beings. Our body, speech, and mind, 身口意都需要一些鼓励 need encouragement, need happiness, need success. Understand? Okay? Next one, being loving towards all. Okay? You must practice rejoice and compassionate love. This love 是慈爱心. compassionate love. Okay? Yeah. Then you are able to understand other people's situations or predicament. Right? 你有这个慈爱心，你才会了解，深入的感受到其他人、其他众生的情况、状况，你才会跟他们想，哦，怎么样去帮助他们，协助他们独立起来。Now, feeling empathy does not mean you should be overly sensitive. When you have compassionate love, does not mean that other people feel sad, you also cry. Oh, yeah, you're so good. Drama. Okay? It means you feel their situation, but you are cultivator. You are bodhisattva, whole bodhisattva vows. You think how we can help? Oh, this like this. This you know because they have no refuge, and it becomes so much of encouragement that of rejoice that oh, I'm so happy. I've got my guru, Buddha Dhamma Sangha. I've got 3 roots and 3 refuge. I've got the teachings. I've got the Dhamma. I've got my vows, the support, and then now I can see. I have the wisdom to see why they are in that situation. They cannot see their situation because they don't have this wisdom. So now I help them. 我们帮助他. We help them to stand up and awaken. You don't do the job for them. You do together with them, support them, teach them, help them, but not do for them. There's a difference in that. You understand? Like, I can meditate together with you, but I cannot meditate with you. They cannot meditate for you. You understand? 我可以跟你一起禅坐，我们可以一起共修，可是我不可以为你禅坐。Now you understand what I'm saying? Right? You will never experience the Buddha's wisdom. Like I will never be able to experience your wisdom, your happiness. Right? Similarly, because you are much higher than me. It's true. The Buddha said so. Right? The Buddha said so. If there's no sentient beings, there's no Buddha. Then no sentient beings, then there's no purpose of Buddha. So that's because of kindness of sentient beings, then kindness, that's why the Buddha comes, right? So sentient beings are most kind, right? Right. Right. Yes, this is according to mind training. So sentient beings have great wisdom. Huh? So sentient beings have great wisdom. Remember, if you are a sentient being, you are a sentient being. Okay? Sentient beings are 众生, 众生都是神经病. That's why. Right? So remember that. Use that as a marker to trigger your own joke. Okay? Yeah. If you don't want to be sentient being like, then 你不要跟他们一起发神经。众生相就是喜欢不喜欢就发神经，对吧？我讲我自己啦，我讲我自己。Okay? So next one, having a view that includes karma and understand the middle way between the two extremes of eternalism and nihilism, accompanied by the 2 kinds of accumulation of merit and wisdom. So actually, I think as Buddhists, this should come very normal. Why? Include the karma and understand the middle way. Include karma means 你要懂得 okay, 因果。But 很多人把因果变成不好的，他说因果就是报应了。因果其实不善不恶的，对吗？ Yeah. Cause and effect itself is not retribution. 因果 means cause and effect. Cause and effect cannot mean bad karma. So, we understand cause and effect is to know that if we have a mutual respect, there can be mutual benefit, and then we can mutual help, and there can be mutual happiness. You understand? Right? So, understand the middle way of the two extreme views. Eternalism, it means everything is permanent. 东西是这样，就是永远是这样，这个就是极端。另外一个极端就是什么都没有的啦，什么都没有了。Okay? Everything also don't have. Everything don't exist. So that is nihilism. So, middle view is everything arises from cause and effect. Okay? Everything is situational. Okay? There are no such thing as problems. Because when you have the term problem, 你一想到是问题的话，你就想这个是永远存在的问题。在佛教，这个世上没有一样东西是长久的，所以佛教有这个字无常，对吗 ？Right？ 所以呢，无常 is a reminder。东西好的时候 ，OK， 很好的时候，你要知道它也不长久了。东西不好的时候，你也知道不长久的。所以呢，要珍惜现在，继续种善因。Which means the two kind of accumulation of merit and wisdom. Okay? Only this part, the last one, will cause you to become a Buddha. Merit and wisdom. Slow, but sure. Okay? 这个叫福慧双修 merit and this wisdom. 福慧双修。做佛教徒应该要注重去修福慧双，要福慧双修，不要偏向，不可偏向左右二极端观论。OK， 我们讲左右二论 ，OK 为极端，明白吗 ？OK， 左右二论为极端。要记住 ，OK， 中观论，哦，用中观论来福慧双修，对吗？你看你的眼睛，如果你眼珠跑这边是极端吗？跑那边是极端吗？对不对？啊，中间会不会舒服？要不要这样？要的，要的这样，不可以吗？要现在这样，普通，这样才好 ，right? If you don't want to be, you don't want to squint, you don't be stuck to the left, stuck to the right. So, need to have merit and wisdom. 福慧双修 ，understand? Right? So this is the 10 guideline. 10 virtuous action. So we complete tonight's teaching. Thank you for coming. For the Singaporeans who come, I rejoice in coming all the way. I wish you all also will turn up for teaching in Singapore. You only turn up for teaching in Melaka because you also get a holiday. Okay? And for those in Malacca, okay, in Malaysia, please come. Start coming. Start making your change because it's your life. It's your change, it's your life. 如果你要什么东西进展，你也是要做改变。要减肥也是要改变，你要增肥也是要改变。所以就是我们要增福慧，所以也是要改变。增福慧，不要增肥。OK？ 人家讲啊，哇，吃的肥肥金 hockey 也有福啊，吃的肥肥不是有福哈、好心你，哇，福相啊，你看观音菩萨是圆圆的。 这是包装化的啊，请你们有高层次一点，请你们有修点多点福慧 ，OK 啊，明白吗？OK，Mandala offering。